Now to the race for New York City mayor. It is the last weekend to vote early before Election Day Tuesday. So far, the Board of Elections says that more than 250,000 New Yorkers have cast their ballots in the Democratic mayoral primary. And one of the key issues in this race is the city's housing crisis. That was the focus of a town hall tonight in Brooklyn, and only our cameras were there as the mayor listened to complaints about sky-high expenses. But as Derick reports, this time it wasn't renters complaining, it was landlords.
This is insanity.
The back of his shirt reads, "Stuck with an 8-year squatter." And Friday night, after years of complaints to the city, Brooklyn landlord Tom Diana's cries for help finally made it all the way to the mayor.
I had a companion to a senior citizen who was disabled. And when the senior citizen died, the companion decided, I'm staying.
That housing court backlog, just one of many complaints from landlords of rent-stabilized apartments in this school auditorium in Red Hook. They also say their costs, including insurance and property assessments, have surged. Adams, who himself was a landlord, promised to oppose a rent freeze.
I'm not going to play politics with your assets.
That's a departure from at least 2 of the candidates running for the Democratic nomination, including State Assembly member Zoran Mondani and City Comptroller Brad Lander.
Eric Adams has given landlords substantial rent increases. This is why net operating income was up 12% this year, and so it's tenants who need the concession this year.
Tell them to go get another job. You want to destroy the city? We're going to go back to the 80s and the 70s, where I got hired to board up buildings.
Humberto Lopez owns 130 properties and set up this town hall.
One apartment that I just got emptied, right? It cost me $6,000 to do just a move out, which is paint, windows, check everything, clean everything, smoke detectors, put everything up to date, right? $6 grand. I got an increase of $30.
But renters we spoke with in Red Hook had little sympathy.
And they're making a lot of excuses just to raise prices anywhere.
Well, if their costs are going up, so are mine. So, I don't know. Something's got to give.
Lopez only invited Mayor Adams, who, despite winning as a Democrat in 2021, is now running for re-election as an independent. Andrew Cuomo, who polls suggest could be the one to beat, agrees with Adams' position on the rent freeze. He also opposes it. In Red Hook, Brooklyn, Derick Waller, CBS News, New York.
We have a full voter's guide online that includes a preview of the ballot and also explains ranked choice voting. Much more information for you there as well.